Welcome and thanks for joining me right here on my channel. The solution is you. If you appreciate the content, then make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. With that, let me go ahead and get into today's quick message. Now, the topic of today is playing past foolishness. So, how many times have you ever went out to take care of business? Say you're just going out to order a pizza or something like that. Then you run into the person at the front counter giving you a hard time. So you have to play past a lot of that and you have to anticipate that things could go wrong anytime you have to deal with customer service. And a lot of times we get too tied up. Sometimes we walk into a situation not anticipating trouble. And so when it catches you by surprise, you act emotionally. And that's one thing we don't want to do because we play right into the enemy's hand. So when you going into any establishment or you're dealing with folks on the phone or wherever you're doing, you're going to pay your rent or whatever the situation is, always anticipate that something can go wrong. Man, it's nothing like going to buy you a soda or you're trying to go and wash your car and you get into it with someone. Maybe they're having a bad day or maybe it's some misunderstanding and you get caught up in a situation and now you have the police called out, or maybe you have to get into a fight or something like that and you're facing some type of charges or you have to deal with some type of a fine. And sometimes you can be in an innocent situation. Sometimes you can be helping someone out and they're taking it as if you're trying to rob them or something like that. I mean, it could be anything. So you have to be anticipating trouble and know how to play past it. And that's why it's always good to know yourself, understand what it is that you want out of life. Because when you are serious about your time, because you know who you are and you're very confident and you know where you want to go in life, you really don't have any time to play around and you kind of know how to move, you know what to say and what not to say at certain times. You kind of can get a feel for how people are and their attitudes when you walk into a particular situation. So you know to stay away or to just get in and get out and not linger around. So it's important to understand how to play past things and not get into arguments. Just stay focused on information that you need from a particular individual, especially if it's for something essential. If you're going into an establishment or you're talking to someone on the phone, you know, it's supposed to be a professional that you're dealing with. Go in knowing what information that you need to obtain from this person. So if you run into any foolishness, either take it to the next level, that means escalate the situation with someone above that person, or come in with your personal skills and know how to get the information that you need and get out, regardless of what the person is saying, as long as they're not threatening you or anything like that. So it's important just to understand how to deal with individuals, what and what not to say, and just keeping your emotions in check. I thank you for listening to me today. Please understand that the solution is you. With that, have a great day.